Is it too bright? I feel like a vampire. Will you turn down a tiny bit?
I don't think it's too bright.
I feel washed out, but maybe that's just my...
I think that's just how pale you were.
Welcome back to Never
Have I? Never I have ever.
I have ever part dos. We are going to be continuing on the tea spelling saga with Spencer getting started. Let's go.
Yep. Look how many of these we've got. Like, you probably can't even tell how many that is. It's a lump.
A lump?
A lump.
That's the weirdest adjective I've ever heard describe something.
It's a lump of papers.
A lump.
Never have I ever broken a bone.
I thought I broke one recently too.
At least I don't.
I broke my ring finger, and I seriously thought I broke my pinky finger in our first date wars. But I think it's just fractured. I don't know, a little sketchy. I just like breaking fingers. Never have I ever been scared of my own reflection. I think I have jump scared myself.
I probably have. Heck, I don't even need my reflection to like jump scare myself.
That's true.
Like,
you jump scare at a lot of things. Yeah, but I think like especially in the dark when you walk past a mirror, like, oh.
Never have I ever knocked over a drink on the table and soaked someone else. I don't have a specific memory, but I would not be surprised if I did that at some point in like my toddler years.
Oh, okay. I don't know if that counts.
But if it's outside of my toddler years, I really don't remember doing anything.
My
like
family,
that.
everyone has gone through a phase in like their preteen years where I think we just don't know how fast our arms have grown, so we just smack over. My arms aren't even that long, but like we just smack over drinks. I've spilled so many drinks before. Never have I ever drove on the curb. You did this the other day with your family's house. You did.
Yeah, because it was like super snowy and I didn't know where the curb was, and there was a tire track left of where the curb was, meaning that someone had like completely gone over the curb,
and so we followed
and had half their car like on the yard. Could this be the tea spilling one of doom?
I don't know, what is it? Wow. Oh no. Oh,
Never have I ever jumped from a roof.
I don't think I've jumped from a roof before.
I'm not that kind of...
You're not a baddie, are you? Are you a baddie?
I'm scared of heights.
Oh, that's true.
Like, you think I would jump off a roof?
My mom used to as a kid a lot. She would jump off roofs with her brothers. Never have I ever been seasick.
Oh wait. Nope. I've been on a boat like once or twice in my whole life.
Okay, I've never been seasick.
And it's never been like long enough for me to really get seasick.
I've never been seasick from the boat, but I've been sick on a boat.
Yeah, but you weren't seasick.
I wasn't seasick, but I was like sick on the seas.
Food poisoning sick.
Yeah.
Never have I ever licked my plate after I was done.
Yeah!
Some stuff is just too
so
good.
good.
Some stuff is just too good, you can't help yourself.
It's true.
Just don't do it if you're like not with your family.
If you're in Olive Garden, definitely do it.
No! I would not recommend.
10 out of 10.
You can if you want. You might get some weird looks though.
5 out of 5 on Yelp. Never have I ever lied during this game.
I'm just kidding. Have you?
Have I?
Oh.
Have I? Have I?
Well,
have I
could hold up this.
And then
it's true because I have, because I just lied, because I hadn't until just now, but now I just did, so I have. So now it has to stay on the side because I have lied during this game.
Big brain.
Never have I ever chipped a tooth.
Probably a back tooth, but not a front
I feel
tooth.
like I have.
I've had caps placed on my teeth, like silver caps when I was younger. I had silver teeth, guys.
I remember like at some point in my like preteen years feeling like this tooth got like my
canine,
whatever that is, got like really sharp, and then I feel like I chipped it on something because one day it was not sharp anymore. So.
Gosh. You also like to grind your teeth. So
I do
that's
grind
great.
my teeth.
And he's never gotten cavities. Never have I ever had a lucid dream. What does a lucid dream mean?
Isn't a lucid dream when you like are deep asleep but you know you're in a dream and you have control over it?
Okay, I have.
Because if it's having control over a dream, I don't think I have.
I've never had control, but I've realized I've been in a dream. A lucid dream is a type of dream where the dreamer becomes aware that they are dreaming. Wow, that was... So yes, I have.
I guess technically...
We have.
But every time I realize I'm in a dream, it does not... I don't stay in the dream for long.
I sometimes do.
After I realize I'm in a dream, a lot of the times I wake up very shortly afterward. Never have I ever set something on fire while cooking. Well, I hadn't until about maybe a year and a half ago.
Was it the spaghetti?
Yeah.
I don't think I have. I don't think I have.
I put spaghetti in a pot and it was like hanging over the side of the pot over like an open flame stove. I did not know that dry spaghetti could catch on fire, but it can.
Now you know. Don't
Now
make
you
the
know.
same mistake.
If you're gonna put spaghetti in a pot, if it's like sticking over the edge, like don't, just break it in half and then make sure it's all fitting in the pot and not over the heat, or else it will combust.
Never have I ever gotten stitches.
Boom. Look at me. I've never hurt myself, pretty much.
Guess where I got mine?
Your chin?
And?
I don't know.
My noggin. I was born with stitches, baby. I came out with a wound on my head.
Really?
The doctor, during my mom's C-section, cut me my head open with the knife.
Oh.
Trying to get me out because I stopped breathing. So they were panicked and they accidentally like cut me a little bit on my head. So I was born imperfect. I came into this world slashed.
Never have I ever snuck out the window.
I'm not a baddie, are you?
No.
Okay. Never have I ever stood outside in freezing weather. Yeah, for a YouTube video.
Dude, I dived into a snow pile in a swimsuit.
I also did that.
For fun and not for a video. We didn't even film ourselves doing it.
I did it for 1,000 subscribers. Never have I ever drawn a mustache on my face. YouTube.
I don't think so.
You don't even need to.
If I have, it's probably for like some costume at some point.
Oh, that's true. Speed round, go!
Ow. That was way too loud. Now, because of that, never have I ever gone surfing.
Yeah.
No.
Not for a YouTube video.
I've been boogie boarding,
Oh, those are fun.
but that's not surfing. Still
Never
cold.
have I ever gotten gum in my hair.
I feel like I probably have when I was really young.
You know how to get it out?
No.
You get it out with ice.
Oh. Never have I ever had a near-death experience. Not really.
What do you count as a near-death experience? I feel like I probably have.
What would you count as your near-death experience?
Maybe Moab trip, high school.
What happened?
High school. Well, okay. There was 4 of us who just learned how to drive. And all of us drove down to Moab in the same car as new drivers who just graduated high school on the freeway for the first time. Just saying. Switching
Did you
lanes.
almost crash?
No, but there was one time, I don't remember who was driving, but they were trying to pass the car in front of us, but another car was coming from that direction and went whoop. We barely made it over. Don't tell my mom. Never have I ever said something embarrassing in my sleep. Yes, I have to explain. Okay, what's yours?
I don't
I'm
know,
curious.
but I talk in my sleep, so it's bound to have
That's
happened
true.
at some point.
Okay, Ellie and I, picture Amsterdam with 2 other roommates in the room.
Oh boy.
Okay, we were all on bunk beds and we were sleeping. It's the
Please tell me
middle-
you said I love it here in Amsterdam.
No, it's worse.
That would be funny though.
So everyone was sleeping, it was the middle of the night, and I was sleep talking. Sometimes I was a real big sleep talker on that trip. I said weird things, and I literally screamed in the middle of my sleep, "Hi guys, it's Audrey! Welcome back to my channel." And then I woke up all of the people in that room, and Ellie, my friend, she like woke up and she was so confused because she thought it was morning. And she's like, why are you vlogging right now? And it was embarrassing as no one on that trip before then knew that I was a YouTuber. I kept it a secret even though I vlogged the whole thing until like part way they figured it out. But they didn't know I was a YouTuber then. And then I just played off, I just fell back asleep because I was so embarrassed.
The struggles of a YouTuber.
I literally dream YouTube. And so I was saying, I was doing my intro in my sleep and I was screaming it. And then I also, I had other moments on that trip where I was like, you poked a jellyfish with the GoPro?
In your sleep? The heck?
And then one time, so Ellie and I, we had to like bunk up on the same bed sometimes because there weren't enough beds in the room. And so I'm a roller. So I turned, and I think I hit her hand or something. And I was like, oh, sorry. I was like, sorry. I thought I just knocked over a glass of Coca-Cola. Yeah, I'm fun.
All right, never have I ever cut my own hair. Does that mean like giving yourself a full haircut or like just snipping?
I've snipped,
Because
but
I feel
haven't
like
chopped.
as a kid, I feel like I probably was like,
Oh,
I'm gonna
have.
cut off a little tiny bit of my hair and would just cut off like just a teeny smidget. But
I
I've
actually-
never given myself like an actual haircut.
I did when my mom was in the shower and she said, don't touch the hair kit tools. So my mom was a hairstylist back then, so she had the professional sharp scissors. So I was like, and I grabbed them and I started chopping my hair and I made bangs. And then she came out and I was hiding underneath the table. And she's like, what did you do? But she was able to fix it and she said I did a pretty good job.
Good
Being
job.
a newbie hairstylist.
Good job.
All right, that is it for today's Never Have I
Ever.
Comment down below.
Well, no, it's never I have ever.
Oh, never I have ever. Comment down below, are you a sleep talker or what's the most embarrassing thing you've said in your sleep? Please let me know that someone else has done that before.
Yes, tell
Like-
us your secrets.
Tell us your secrets in the comments below. And subscribe, have your friends subscribe, have your dogs subscribe.
If your dogs don't have an account, make an account for them and then
subscribe. And then have your cat subscribe. And we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.